10 businesses you can start online for free. No doubt, with the ups and downs found in the corporate world, you might be seriously giving thoughts to getting your own business started. Nonetheless, you've not gotten around to taking the very important steps to get this started. Before we get started with this video, be sure to subscribe and click on the bell button to stay in control of our exciting updates. So, maybe you've been looking for an extra income source to get yourself ready for the recession that we are all aware is now around the corner. Or perhaps you are already experiencing some challenges in your main income. Anyway, there is some good news. There's no better time to set up a business than now, and this is because of the strength of the internet. In today's video, we will reveal businesses that do very well online. Make no mistakes, we're not discussing online jobs that you have to do some limited hours for every day, but businesses you could start up and run effectively from the comfort of your home. And the best news so far is concierge service. Now we are getting right into some really juicy info. In case you're not really aware, a concierge is some sort of janitor, porter, or doorman in a hotel who is mostly in charge of making sure guests have something to do while they're visiting the establishment. Now you are wondering how you could possibly offer this sort of service online. Sit back and pay rapt attention then. Now the job of a concierge is not only limited to what was already listed, he also gets involved in organizing trips, restaurant bookings, making reservations, and so many others. Practically, if you're interested in this niche, what you would do is offer these same services listed on a very attractive web presence. What you should note is that every single day, people want to do many cool things and would pay a fantastic amount of money to have someone plan that for them. Your business could be the one at the receiving end, if you're good at this. Web optimization and data analyst. This is very similar to starting off a graphic design agency, since you need to have a special skill set beforehand. One certain fact is, not every business owner knows how to get their websites to come up higher on Google search or other search engines. Are you aware that every business wants to be seen on the first page of every search because it brings more clients? And this is good news for every web optimization expert because they would need your services. If you have notable skills in this area, you could use your skill to display how you can use strategic keywords, analytics data, and content structure to get more web traffic to business owners. Community-oriented businesses. For this number, we will be talking about YouTube channels, blogs, affiliate marketing, podcasts, and everything in between. The notion of grouping them together is because they all have one common factor, the community. Now, we can really say the real business here is community building. Since you have this at the back of your mind, then it's just a matter of how you can monetize it. The thing with this sort of business is that it is most times neglected. This is so since you need a massive number of views to start earning from them. And trust me, getting to that point can be very tiring. Nonetheless, when you succeed in getting views, you can enjoy your hard work's proceeds. New age marketing. This sort of marketing has become so all-encompassing that no one can actually say what it means. However, think of it as a sort of marketing that makes use of the trending stuffs to bring attention to what the product on sale is. Make no mistake, in this stage of life, people get easily distracted if you can't engage them with something worthwhile. And this is where a new age marketer has a job. In order to be successful online, you need to know two languages. The first one is obviously English, while the second one is internet language. Now, the internet language means understanding what makes a meme funny, what keeps TikTok trendy, and so on. You need to spend more time online to learn internet language, though. Dropshipping. Sure, a lot of you must have been waiting for this. Well, let's talk about it. It would be unusual to have this list without mentioning dropshipping, won't it? However, there is an important thing to note here. Dropshipping can go very wrong if you have no idea how this business is run. Another debate in dropshipping is that you need a lot of orders to break even, and the profit is usually very small. Regrettably, there's no way to sustain your customers if they discover they can buy the same thing you sell from trusted websites and at cheaper rates. Again, people get caught up in the snare of dropshipping when they try to make a website that sells factually everything that can be sold online. They offer more products believing that the more products they offer, the more their chances. The truth is, more products would only result in wasting time and energy if you don't have the in-depth knowledge of every product you bring on board. Flipping goods. You probably have seen someone selling this business idea at some point. Flipping things naturally means buying something from one point at a very cheap rate and selling to someone at a higher rate. Some people buy goods from garage sales, thrift stores, and flea markets. The exciting thing in this is that you can manage your entire business online by clicking just a few buttons. You could buy items from Craigslist, Amazon, eBay, and resell them to include your processing and delivery fees. You can then go on and add your interest to the price and then make yourself some interesting profits. The perfect way to go about this sort of thing is to find a niche that interests you and has the potential of making you good money. Go ahead and research more into the niche to get a good grasp on the going rates. The entire idea is to get an in-depth knowledge of the business because it would set you aside from other people who buy and sell in the same niche. Cost-effective accessories. It is evidently rare to find someone who doesn't use a smartwatch, smartphone, and so on. Now think of every tech product that can be placed or wrapped in something. Most people do not know that there is a massive market for this sort of thing, and a lot of websites that sell accessories in wholesale. Going into this type of business can make you a pretty decent profit as well. Now, if you become an expert in this kind of business, you can even go on to contact suppliers directly to negotiate better deals, map out the best shipping routes that would help cut down costs. And if you feel lucky, you're free to hire a freelance graphic designer to make you some attention-grabbing designs. You can possibly go the extra mile to make a deal with a painting and custom shop to put on the design onto your products. Here's a tip you would love to use. Make sure you get full rights on the design. No doubt the cost will go up. Nonetheless, it just might be the right way to distance yourself from the crowd. Will you become Jeff Bezos doing this? Maybe not, but it is a super candid business to do. Aside from the pocket money you would get, you will get the needed experience that comes with running a business. Design and post-production agency. In this time and age, internet content is almost everywhere, and every piece of content needs a face, whether it be a thumbnail, cover, banner, or even post-production. There's no shortage of work in this domain. You should note that this is also a fascinating area if you're super creative, because the competitive advantage will come from your ability to fashion better visuals and how good you are with clients. Sadly, because almost everyone can easily change the color of a background, it is almost hard to have a space to showcase the real talents in this niche. However, if you are exceptionally good at what you do, then you have no worries about building a great business venture out of this. Automation and bots. And number one on our list is something that only people in tech would understand and want to be a part of. Now, if you have the ability to build a system that automates the process, what are you still waiting for? Go on now and get to it. Believe it or not, people are being replaced by automated processes, so make sure you're the one who builds them. This will no doubt make you a millionaire overnight. Digital design courses. If you have in-depth knowledge in a specific area, of course, then you can start an online business as well. You could start one-to-one classes online. Now, the almost discouraging part of this sort of business is that the number of hours you put in daily teaching classes says the amount you make a day. However, there is a way to move up the same idea further than the hours you put into your lessons and turn it into a massive online course. This is an excellent way of getting exponential deals without exponential operating expenses. In other words, you could actually keep on making money without putting in any more time into the business. Another way of using this is by converting all your best ideas into the form of an ebook and publish on your successful blogs. Now, if you already have followers on your blog, that could automatically turn to the customer base for your ebooks. You can easily sell your well-written ebooks to your customers from anything between $10 to $200. Don't forget that there are many digital courses out there, so you would need to work hard to differentiate yourself from the rest. And that's it for this video, folks. The 10 businesses you can start online for free. We hope you learned something new and you're motivated enough to begin one immediately. Which of these businesses on the list made you want to jump right in? Let us know in the comments section. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell button to be notified whenever we upload videos like this one. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget to stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.